Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, the Versace Stoner, with another episode of VSW. Thank you, everybody. We are here live. Very special edition of this. We are in Tampa for WrestleMania weekend. You know, tomorrow's night 1, Sunday's night 2. You know, we just heard Bianca Belair versus Sasha is going to headline night 1. Very exciting stuff. But that is not why we are here to talk about tonight. We have something very special to talk about tonight. And that's the recap of The Road, episode 7 on season 3 that took place on Wednesday night. What an episode. You know, this is really leading things up to the Suffer No Fools pay-per-view coming next Friday. But, you know, what a couple of matchups we had, you know. Starting off, I'll just go in any order. You had the Windy City Kid, you know, facing the Prize City OG. Two very talented, limitless wrestlers. Both, you know, making a name for themselves in the business. You know, they work the circuits. They wrestle in quite a few places. And both very talented. You know, there was a very even matchup in a lot of ways. And I think these two styles just really flowed together good, you know. No matter who they're facing, it's always a treat to see either one of them wrestle. To see them both compete against each other was something spectacular for me. You know, of Alec Price, you know, eventually getting the victory. And, you know, well-deserved. Alec Price is a tremendous wrestler. He gave it the extra effort. He put it in there. You know, he comes victorious. And that's what sometimes it takes, is just that extra effort, the little nudge, that little bit of extra. Whoever has that little bit, you know, is the one that comes out on top. You know. And so, you know, like I said, both of these wrestlers, very, very good. You know, tremendous superstars. So it was a very good match, you know. Like I said, this could have been easily a pay-per-view style match, you know, with the talent. But, you know, we got treated to it on a Wednesday. Very nice. Very, very nice. We had another match. You know, I don't know how I feel about this. It was an upset victory for me any which way. Zachary Pierre Boulay defeating Delmy Exo. You know, they went at it. They beat each other. You know, Delmy got some good punches in there. But Zachary, in the end, you know, taking that victory. And like I said, huge upset victory. You know, I'm a big Delmy Exo fan, big C-Star fan. You know, great, tremendous New England tag team. Great seeing her in singles action. And then you got Zachary, you know. Good wrestler. I wouldn't say talented. I don't know. I think he's a good wrestler. Or a good fighter. I think the wine makes him better somehow. You ever notice he drinks it all through the match? He reminds me of Punch Drunk from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, you know. Having that swig in between the rounds. That's Zachary Pierre Boulay for you. But, yeah, you know, it was a good match. I enjoyed it. Like I said, though, did not enjoy that ending. I was hoping WXO would pull through. You had the Ava Everett challenge. My God, you know, Ava Everett, she's got that challenge going on. everybody's welcome to it except Davey Ann. Tonight, well, it wasn't tonight, but you know what I mean. On the road, it was Jesse Nolan who stepped up to the challenge. She said she would take on Ava Everett. And it started off as a pretty good match, but didn't go that far as it was interrupted, and Davion was there. Ava Everett ran out. I don't know how this is gonna end. This is eventually gonna have to end with a rematch. I think these two women are gonna have to battle it out. I don't think Ava Everett is gonna be able to duck and dodge Davion for much longer, as Davion is in rampage mode right now. And an angry Davion is not a good thing. Let's just say that. With that being said, Ava Everett is very dangerous. She's very talented as well, and she's very, she's calculated in her attack, and her plan is very, she's a mastermind in her plan making. She knows what she's doing. She's playing chess while others are playing checkers. That's Ava Everett. So you got these two clashing, and it's a great battle. And like I said, I don't know how far these open challenges are going to go before Davion finally gets a chance back at it. Maybe, a couple more times, maybe forever. Who knows? But eventually, it's going to spew. And we could see that happening on Wednesday night. And then on to the main event of the evening. The Mainstay Posse, Aiden Agro and Danger Kid, going up against the competition, Champ Matthews and Connor Murphy. Let me just start off saying this, okay? I love MSP. They are tremendous people. I say this because they're great inside, outside the ring. If you follow them on any social media, you'll see they're always doing good, positive things. I can't stress this enough. I say it every time I mention MSP because they're those wrestlers that are both, good wrestlers and good people. That being said, the competition is probably my new favorite New England tag team right now. They are just killing it, okay, wherever they go. You got Champ Matthews, Connor Murphy, both of them very talented and athletic. They got a certain swag about them that I can really, get behind. There's a little hip-hop flavor vibe in there that I like as well. They're two of the boys, they're good, They're on the map for sure. In the tag division, are they the number one top dogs? They're close. They're close. They did not pull the victory out. MSP did get that. And you know what? Well deserved. It was a battle. This was a battle between these two. As you know, they had that triple threat match at Double Vision where, you had the kids, MSP, and the competition all together in a triple threat tag team match. It was a competition that kind of came out victorious. MSP, looked a little shocked and dazed about that, and then we saw a couple weeks later, we saw the competition attacking MSP in the parking lot, teaching them a lesson. It escalated further, So, and then we got this match. And this, like I said, it was probably definitely the match of the night. I would give it 5 stars. If you like tag team wrestling, go back on there. It's on IWTV. You can look it right up. Boom, Limitless. Go to The Road, Season 3, Episode 7. Go to the main event. Right to it if you want. And watch this tag team matchup. They gave it their all. It went back and forth. There was no predictability to it. Everybody just Gave it. I can't stress enough. Gave it their all. You could tell at the end. Everybody was exhausted. Everybody was on the. Like I said, that's why kudos to MSP for pulling off the victory. They did it. There was very good moments that I thought the competition had it done, and there was other times I thought MSP had done the competition. Came through. So it was a very back and forth match. I can tell you this. Have respect for the competition. They're here to stay. And, they're not here to play, as you can see in that tag match. They're going to be a tag team you're going to want to keep your eyes on. Let's just say that, New England has, a very good, I would say a very good tag division. We have a lot of great teams, a lot of veteran teams. Watch out for these two, okay? Definitely watch out, for the competition. Because they're going to be going places. And this was what they ended, the episode with. And I have to say, this was a tremendous episode. That match, like I said, 5-star, really, showed what limitless wrestling can do and what it's all about. If you're a new, follower of them, I suggest you, go watch that match as well. Because, you're not going to be disappointed if you like good wrestling. They've had some of the best people come through there. MJF, August Gray, Chris Statlander, Matt Cross has wrestled there, Christian Casanova. Now you got the reigning champion, Daniel Garcia. I mean, their prestige level is high, and who they got, they got the top talent of New England, and it's one of the top promotions. So I would definitely check that out if you're a fan of wrestling, fan of tag team wrestling, need something to watch, and you're new to it. Like I said, IWTV, search Limitless, go watch The Road. Can also, they're always posting free matches on their YouTube, and, you can check them out on their Twitter. They share it all the time. Follow them. Go follow Limitless Wrestling, But, like I said, this was a tremendous episode of The Road. Thank you, everybody, for listening and bearing with me. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a rough day, Yesterday, I got the vaccine. Today, I traveled to Tampa. Tomorrow, I'm going to Mania. Sunday, I'm going to Mania. Monday, I'm coming back. It's going to be a very quick trip, but you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I love professional wrestling. So, again, I thank you, everybody. Have yourself a good night. Versace out.